Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is just me unboxing. I already started, but I thought it was way too pretty not to share. And once I put my personal stuff, you're gonna have to ignore my dogs. Can you hear them? You can hear them. I know you can, because he is grunting like a pig. Okay. I don't want to lock them out though, because it's raining and they don't like the rain. So I don't want to lock them out of the room. They're gonna make all kinds of noises. I'm sorry. So I had started unboxing. I want to set up my planner. I got a new planner. And I want to set it up, but I thought people need to see this because this is really pretty. So let's get started. First thing, I don't want to give any addresses away, so hold on. Okay, let me just take it out. We'll just do it like this and just pretend that it was in a box. But my address is on the box. Okay. So from Erin Condren. I didn't get a planner from there. I thought about it, but I didn't. But I did get some, see, I started opening them. I did get some goodies. So these are opened. My bad. But these are the coil clips, and I'm hoping that they'll fit on the planner I did get, because I did not get my planner from them. But if they don't, I feel like you just snap these out. I feel like I can take some of these off or whatever and just make it work. But you stick it to your thing and stick it in the planner. So I'm hoping that works for me. Fingers crossed. Also, I know my nails are like nasty. Maybe they'll be fresh the next time you see them. But I really want to set up my planner, so I didn't want to wait. Okay, move those to the side. Then I got this. Which is like a folio. Not like, it is a folio. And also some stickers came with it. Ooh, and $10 off. I'll have to read more about that. What is that? Oh my goodness. It's just a free sticker sheet. But that's cool. It's still cool. Okay, we'll put that to the side. That's not what we're here for. All right. So I got this, let's not catch it on fire. Yeah. Okay. I got this folio where you can slide your planner in. It has a pocket here, a pocket here, and these are like deep pockets. And I don't know if you've noticed, but on the A5s, I don't have it with me. It's over there. The pockets are hard to get stuff in and out of, and they stretch out. And anyway, when I set up my planner, I had said that I always try to be an A5 girly with all like the little charms and all that kind of stuff. And it never works out because I like a spiral, like a coil bound planner. But I was going to stick with it and I was going to make it work. And look at me now. So that was a lie. Anyway, you have a little pen holder. You have a big pocket here. The pocket that slides your planner in. A little pin pocket. I don't know if I'm on camera over here. A little pin pocket. And 1, 2, 3 like little card pockets. And then the big one. But let's get to the main event, because this is what's going to hold my planner. Actually, we could leave it here, and I can just set the planner on it. This beauty. Isn't she pretty? So pretty. Okay. I'm going to keep this, because I'm a millennial, and I keep good boxes. So I'm going to keep this. This can hold, like, my freebies and stuff that I print out and go under my desk. Isn't she pretty? I'm so excited. Okay. So, we got a thank you card, and we have a code to save some more. And it came with like planner cards. The Sunday routine one, I have this one from the last thing I ordered from her, which was this bag. And it looks like she just kind of like redid it, but I like this one. I like that they match, and I like that it's smaller. So I'm gonna retire this one somewhere. but it's a Sunday routine and budgeting tips. So that's cool. And then it also came, like I said, I already opened this and I realized I needed to open it on camera. It came with like a back. Okay, sorry. So the front has like a clear frosted cover and the back didn't, but the one that it has on there now, I put on there. It came with it. It was just in the, it wasn't in the box the planner was in. It was just in the packaging. So I was like, that was weird. But anyway, it has one. So let's stick it in. Right? How do we want to do this? Let's do it this way. Let's hope it fits since they're like different brands. Yeek! It does. Ah! I went too far. Oh no, back up. And this, whatever this is, what is this? I don't know. Suede? I don't know. Do I keep bumping y'all? I'm sorry. Whatever this is, it keeps it from sliding. Like it takes a lot. So let's see if it'll close. Moment of truth. This might be too big. Is it? Oh no. No, hold on. It'll do it. Hold on. First, we have to scoot it back. If this doesn't fit, I'm gonna be so sad. It might not fit, guys. Ooh. Oh, hey, that's a pocket. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. It does, barely, but it fits. Get in there. It doesn't fit. This is a problem. No. But I wonder if it's because we're using it. I don't care. I'm sad that it doesn't fit though, which means that the Happy Planner one wouldn't have fit either. I think it's because the coils are so big, which makes me nervous about these fitting, but we'll try those later. Let's do a walkthrough of the planner. That makes me sad. We can put our little planner cards. Do they fit? No. No. I'll have to trim them down. Okay. So this is the same. This is Christina Loves Planning. This is the same planner that I have in my A5 that I printed for myself. I'm just not an A5 girly. This is what I like. I like this. And look at how thick she is. Now I can't pick her up though, because I stuck her in this thing. Let's get her out. We're gonna make this work. Mark my words. Okay. So wait, look at this thickness. This is the dated, what is this? I don't know. This is the dated, sorry. The dated, it's like an everything planner. It has the budget planner, which is what I have inside of it, but it also has like a weekly planner, which is why she's so thick. But I like to keep my budget and my personal stuff separate, but I like it all in one place. So that's why I try to create my own things. But I like a spiral, like this is the style I like. I like a spiral bound planner. So let's get into it. Like I said, she also makes like changeable covers as well of the plastic ones, but I didn't get any of those. So it starts out, ooh, big bump. Sorry. Okay, it starts out, this planner belongs to, and then you have your yearly calendar and your yearly goals. In here on the goals, this is probably what I would use as like, what is it called? A perpetual calendar where I'll put like everybody's birthdays. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. That's a toss-up. Then you have your bill tracker for like the whole year. I like that. Car maintenance. I like this because I do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing very well when it comes to my car. My car's name is Janice, and she has it rough because I'm her owner. So we pray for Janice. Followed by a notes page. Then you get into your monthly spreads. So you have January. You have your 2-page month spread. This is what I would use for like personal, maybe schedule work days, things like that. Well, things like that, but mainly my personal, like birthdays, events, things that I don't want on my budget calendar. That's where I would put these things. And then you have your weekly plan, your weekly spread. And this is what's missing out of my A5 one, is the weekly spread. And I like that it's dated because I don't know that I would have changed to this one as much as I don't like the A5 and I wanted the spiral if it would have been undated, because I didn't want to go back and write all of the dates in. Then you have your task and goal list, and you'll have this in each month, and it gives you plenty to write down for the month of what you want to accomplish. And I'm a lister. I like post-it notes, and I like making lists and checking things off. Makes me feel good. And then it comes to what I've already showed y'all in my A5 setup, which is the bill tracker for the month and the monthly calendar, the one-page monthly overview. And this is where I would write like when my paydays are, when my bills are due. This would be my budget calendar to coincide with this. Followed by the expense trackers. And this is the golden ticket for me. I use the expense trackers religiously, because if not, I will start swiping cards. It's not good for anybody. Me, my husband, my budget, nobody benefits from me swiping a card. So the expense tracker, it lets me see that like where I need to pump the brakes a little bit. Followed by your sinking funds tracker. Now in the A5 one, I had printed them all. It came monthly, but I had printed them all together, and instead of spreading them out throughout the months, I just bunched them all together and I was just moving it month to month. That's something that obviously in this one, I'm not going to be able to do. But what I like about it being in the month, and it's also smaller. So what I like about it is it's going to shrink them down to like more attainable goals, because I only have I have this amount to reach my goal, right? So like it'll make them smaller, more attainable goals. But also the Christmas sinking fund is going to be back here, like in November. And I'll flip back there to update it. But that's when it's due, is like I need Christmas done in November, right? Because that's when I start shopping. So I don't know if that makes sense the way that I'm explaining it, but I have a trip in June. So that sinking fund will be in the month of June. Like that's where it'll be. So it doesn't matter, if that makes sense, that there's only 8 here if I have more than 8 sinking funds. I hope that made sense. Okay. Followed by credit card tracker. I'm going to use this as like, I'm going to list out my debts, like how you would for a debt snowball. I'm going to list them out that way on this so that I can flip back and forth and keep up with them. And then you have a debt tracker. And this is where I'm going to list out how I do my debt now. I feel like I'm fumbling over words. I snowball kind of. Like I do the snowball, but like really I focus more on utilization, because that's what your credit score is going to focus on. So I focus more on utilization, but like I'm snowballing to the utilization things that I want, and then like to a goal, and I snowball all the way across the debt field, and then I'll start over and I'll snowball again to get to a lower utilization to try to save my credit score. A little backstory that I had told in a previous video. My husband lost his job a couple of years ago, and well, he got laid off. It wasn't like it was a thing. It wasn't a thing, but it was like a company-wide thing. But instead of going right back to work, we decided that he would go to school to become a pilot. And so that include like student loan debt, sorry, as well as like consumer credit cards, because like sometimes we needed those just to get by and stuff like that. So now that that's over and he's back at work and things are starting to like regulate, now we're going to tackle all the debt that we accrued while he was doing that. And that's what I'm going to use these for, is to track where I need to, like, my goal utilization percentage on the specific credit cards as I'm snowballing through. If that made sense. Maybe one day, I'm really weird about like my personal numbers being out there, but maybe one day I will walk you through how I do that with like made up numbers or something. So anyway, you have your debt tracker. And then you have your Afterpay tracker, which is like Affirm. I think there's one called Klarna or something, Afterpay. So you have your Afterpay trackers and you have your subscriptions. This is also a golden ticket for me because I don't remember what I subscribed to. And then I'm like, why is this money coming out? And then I have to go and cancel. I need this. Then it flips to the paycheck trackers. Now this is where I decided to get the digital and print it, is because I don't use these. So I didn't want to print them and I didn't want them to take up space. However, now that he has started this new job and we're trying to adjust to this new system and everything, I think this will come in handy, and I think I'll go back to using these until I get settled. Once I get into a habit and a routine, I kind of just like mindlessly do things. So, but I'll need these until then, because right now I cannot mindlessly do anything because I don't know what I'm doing. So anyway, you have like the rest of your paycheck trackers, and then it starts a new month, and every month is the same. And there's nothing extra at the end. Like, that is your planner. But what I really like about it is that it, there we go. Like, it seems like this starts the budget planner in my mind. And back here is like all of this is the personal planner. But I like that they're together. And then if I wanted to, because I was keeping a separate, I had printed out, wherever it went, where did it go? I had printed out an extra page of this to use for my YouTube calendar, but I could still do that. I could make a copy of this or print out what I have, and I could use my little coil clips that I bought because I do think that they will work. It looks like they will work perfectly. Yes, these will be fine. But I could use my little coil clips to clip in, like, we'll use this, for example. What is this? This is a blank March calendar. I could attach it and clip it in, and I could have, like, an extra page if I needed it. I don't think I'll need it because it wasn't, I did that when I originally created the YouTube channel because I thought I would get lost, and I'm not getting lost. So, I don't think I need it right now. But in the future, if I need to, I do know I have my bingo cards with my yearly goals on them. I do know that that's what I want that's what I originally bought these for, was so I could put my bingo cards in here and mark off like my goals and stuff like that. So, yeah. And like, look at how pretty, like, I don't know if it's doing it justice, but like, look at how pretty this is. This is so pretty with the little cursive tabs. I also like something that I don't find a lot of in a lot of my planners. I like that all the tabs are here. Like, you see all 12 tabs, and I like that. I also have like little paper clip little things. This is an example, but like little decorative, I need to fix it. I need to tack these up, but little decorative paper clips to like mark the debt area and stuff like that, little bookmarks. I have some of those, so I'm gonna set it up, but I wanted to set it up tonight, which means I would be writing my personal stuff in here. So I wanted to show y'all because I'm weird about my personal stuff being out as of right now. I am sad that it doesn't fit, but I feel like it will if I just let it sit for a little bit, you know, like when you got to stretch out a new shoe. Is that just me wishful thinking because I want this to work so bad? Hold on, let me get it back in here. That candle is putting off some heat. Okay. See, and I think if we just squished like this and this, No, I don't think it's gonna fit. No. I'm so sorry. That was my dog. But see, it's like on there. It's on there. It just kind of... It's on there. I mean, it's closed. It's just a tight fit. But maybe that's a good thing. Like, maybe it's supposed to like, hold everything in. I don't know. I feel like the coils is, like, too big. But I need it that way. Okay. So anyway, that's my new planner. I'm so excited. I love stationery. Oh, I love stationery. And so like my bag came from her as well. Christina Loves Planning. It's Boucle. I don't think that's what it's called. I call it Boucle. I think it's called like Teddy on her website. Anyway, I love it. You can't convince me otherwise. I love it, love it, love it. And that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this because it was totally random and not asked for. And I just wanted to show y'all my planner, my new planner. So I don't know when this video will come out. I know that I'm filming it on a Saturday. So I hope you had a good weekend because maybe it'll come out tomorrow. And have a good week for the new week coming up. And I will see you soon with a money type video. Bye.